Many men don't openly discuss it, but the struggle is real and felt daily. Energy levels drop, intimacy becomes a challenge, and confidence starts to fade. The root cause isn't always what you'd expect. Deep within the pelvis lies a small, often inflamed gland that quietly saps vitality and peace of mind. For too many men over 60, an enlarged prostate leads to frequent bathroom trips, sleepless nights, and a waning sense of drive. These are deeply personal issues that affect every aspect of life, yet they're rarely talked about. Today, I'm going to share a simple, natural remedy centered around one powerful fruit, used for centuries to reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and ease urinary discomfort in as little as 24 hours when consumed correctly. I'm Dr. Catherine Rockra, and for over 2 decades, I've helped men over 60 regain their strength, sleep soundly, and restore their confidence without relying on synthetic medications or invasive procedures. From retired military veterans to former CEOs, the men I've worked with all sought the same thing: natural, effective solutions, not temporary fixes tied to prescriptions. In this presentation, I'll reveal 5 fruits proven to shrink the prostate, enhance circulation, and rebuild confidence. The top fruit on this list is likely one you've eaten for years without realizing its potential. I invite you to subscribe and activate notifications to stay updated with practical health advice that delivers real results. If you're ready to explore the truth about natural prostate support, type yes in the comments below. If you're still unsure, type no. I'd love to hear from you either way. Let's start with a small, vibrant berry often overlooked by most seniors. Cranberries, tart and typically seen on holiday tables, are quietly revolutionizing prostate health. For years, cranberries have been associated with women's urinary health, heavily promoted in commercials and recommended by doctors. But recent research is shifting the narrative. Cranberries are a powerful ally for men, particularly those grappling with prostate issues. Over half of men past 60 experience benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH, marked by frequent nighttime bathroom trips, weak urine flow, and the nagging sensation of an incompletely emptied bladder. These symptoms disrupt sleep, drain energy, and erode confidence, affecting mood and relationships. Too often, men accept this as an inevitable part of aging, but it doesn't have to be. The same compounds that benefit women's bladder health also combat inflammation in the male prostate. Cranberries are packed with bioactive nutrients that reduce swelling and promote smoother urinary function. The key lies in proanthocyanins, or PACs, specifically type A PACs unique to cranberries. These compounds target inflammation pathways in the prostate, addressing the root of the issue. Clinical studies support this. Men consuming cranberry extract daily saw up to a 30% reduction in prostate inflammation markers. Their urinary flow improved, urgency decreased, and they felt more in control of their lives. A 6-month study showed a 25% improvement in the International Prostate Symptom Score (IPSS), a medical scale measuring BPH symptom severity. These are tangible results, not just theories. In my clinic, I've seen men arrive frustrated, sleep-deprived, and uncertain about their symptoms. One patient, a 67-year-old man, hadn't slept through the night in over a year, waking 5 or 6 times to urinate. He thought it was just part of getting older. I recommended a simple change: 8 ounces of unsweetened cranberry juice daily. Within 6 weeks, he was waking only once per night, his flow was stronger, and his mood lifted. He's not alone. Many of my patients report similar improvements with cranberry products, especially when paired with consistent daily habits. Beyond the prostate, cranberries support heart health by improving blood vessel function, enhancing circulation, and reducing cardiovascular strain. Their antioxidants combat cellular damage, potentially slowing aging and supporting cognitive function. The high flavonoid content also strengthens the immune system, benefiting the entire body. Incorporating cranberries is simple and safe. Add a half cup of fresh cranberries to your diet daily or drink 8 ounces of pure, unsweetened cranberry juice. Avoid sugary versions, which can do more harm than good. This small change can yield significant long-term benefits, improving sleep, flow, and control. Next, let's explore a fruit that not only supports the prostate, but may also naturally boost testosterone levels. Red grapes, sweet and often overlooked, contain a powerful compound linked to improved testosterone, better prostate function, and a longer, healthier life. One of my patients, a 67-year-old retiree, felt his best years were behind him: low energy, no interest in intimacy, and constant prostate concerns. During a checkup, he mentioned the red grapes growing in his backyard. I suggested he add a handful to his daily routine. 6 weeks later, he returned looking sharper and more upbeat, reporting renewed drive and better sleep. The key is resveratrol, a compound in red grapes that's a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet's benefits for male health. Resveratrol balances hormones by reducing excess estrogen and supporting healthy testosterone levels. It also activates SIRT1, a protein that repairs cells and reduces inflammation, particularly in the prostate. Resveratrol's benefits extend beyond the prostate. It protects blood vessel linings, improving circulation to the heart, brain, and reproductive organs. This enhanced blood flow supports memory and mental clarity by protecting brain cells and potentially slowing cognitive decline. Resveratrol also improves insulin sensitivity, helping regulate blood sugar for sustained energy. Adding red grapes is straightforward. Eat 1 to 2 cups daily, choose pure red grape juice without added sugars, or opt for high-quality grape extract supplements. Consistency is key. Now, let's talk about a fruit often called nature's medicine for its ability to reduce inflammation, support the prostate, and boost vitality. You've heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. It may sound simplistic, but science confirms apples are a powerhouse for men's health, especially for the prostate. Apples contain quercetin, a flavonoid that reduces inflammation and slows BPH progression. One patient, Mark, a 64-year-old, came to me exhausted from frequent nighttime bathroom trips. I suggested eating 2 apples daily, 1 in the morning, 1 after dinner. 8 weeks later, his sleep improved, bathroom urgency decreased, and his confidence returned. He hadn't realized how much his symptoms were draining him until they eased. Quercetin directly targets prostate inflammation, calming overactive cells and relieving pressure on the bladder. Apple's antioxidants also protect against oxidative stress, which damages tissues and can lead to complications. Their fiber helps balance hormones, keeping the prostate calmer. Apples support heart health, blood sugar regulation, digestion, and liver function, reducing the body's overall burden. Eat 1 to 2 medium apples daily, keeping the skin on for maximum quercetin. Choose organic when possible to avoid chemicals that disrupt hormones. Small, consistent choices like this can lead to profound changes. Next, we shift to a fruit rich in healthy fats that works within the hormone system to strengthen the prostate. Avocados, once avoided due to fat content, are now recognized as a vital ally for prostate and hormonal health. They nourish the endocrine system, reduce inflammation, and restore balance. Avocados contain beta-sitosterol, a plant sterol that eases BPH symptoms. Studies show it improves urinary flow and reduces nighttime bathroom trips. One patient, Carl, a 69-year-old, was frustrated by frequent urination and low energy. I recommended half an avocado daily. Within 6 weeks, he slept through the night, felt less tired, and regained confidence. Avocados' monounsaturated fats support testosterone production, which influences energy, mood, muscle maintenance, and fat metabolism. Low testosterone often contributes to sluggishness and disconnection, and avocados help address this naturally. They also provide potassium for blood pressure regulation, fiber for hormone balance and digestion, and nutrients that support the body's detox system. Add half to 1 avocado daily, slice it into salads, spread it on toast, or blend it into smoothies. It's simple, versatile, and effective. Finally, we come to a fruit often mistaken for a vegetable, holding the most researched compound for prostate health: tomatoes. Lycopene, the antioxidant giving tomatoes their red color, is a game changer. Over 100 clinical trials show lycopene concentrates in the prostate, reducing inflammation by up to 40% within months. It stabilizes cell growth, supports hormone balance, and lowers oxidative stress. David, a 72-year-old patient with elevated PSA levels, started eating cooked tomatoes 5 times a week. 6 months later, his PSA stabilized, nighttime trips decreased, and discomfort eased. He felt food was truly helping his body.